Hey, how's it going guys? My name is Ray and welcome to the second episode of my Valentine special videos. And today I'm going to show you another sweet treat, and when I say sweet, I'm not exaggerating on this one. It's super sweet. So without further ado, here's my take on caramel slice. Let's cook.
To start with, we're gonna make the base by combining 70 grams of butter with 3/4 cups of plain flour and 1/4 cup of sugar. Then just blitz it well until they turn into breadcrumb consistency. Then just dump them into a baking dish lined with baking paper and just press it down with the back of a spoon, and you can try to smoothen the edges by using a spatula. And when it looks something like this, just pop it into a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 25 minutes or until it's golden brown like this. Now we're just gonna let it sit on the bench to cool down while we make our caramel, which I would call a cheats caramel because we're not actually using sugar caramel mixed with some cream and butter, but instead we're using condensed milk, which is actually like a cream plus sugar itself, and we're gonna reduce it down and mix it with some golden syrup to boost the caramel flavor itself. Because unlike the traditional sugar caramel, which you can just cook a bit longer to get deeper caramel flavor, you cannot actually cook condensed milk for too long because it's just gonna split, just like when you heat up milk for too long. So as the title says, this is gonna be a salted caramel. That's why I'm using fleur de sel here, because I think the saltiness is not as sharp as regular table salt. So just to recap, here I have 50 grams of butter, 800 grams of condensed milk, about 3 tablespoons of golden syrup, and about 3 pinches of fleur de sel, and we're just gonna cook them over medium heat while stirring constantly until it turns golden like this. Then you can give it a little taste and adjust the salt level. I ended up with 5 pinches of salt, but it depends on what kind of salt you're using. After that, just transfer the caramel on top of the base. Then give it a few gentle taps just to even out the caramel. And then we're just gonna let it chill in the fridge for 2 hours or in the freezer for 1 hour, or simply until it's set and can be cut easily. After it's set, just take it out of the baking dish, wet your knife with some hot water, and start trimming the edges just to make it look prettier. Then you can start cutting it into cubes or any shape you like. I'm going for small cubes today because I think it's easier to eat, and also it's better proportion because this thing is very rich. And not to mention it's super sweet as well. Then you can try to smoothen the edges of the cube by using a spatula just to make it look prettier. And just lay them on wire racks so you can glaze them with some chocolates. All you need to do for the chocolate is just to melt it in the microwave and take it out every 30 seconds, give it a good stir, and back into the microwave until it's completely melted. Then just glaze them all over the caramel bites. You can help smoothing the chocolate around by using a spatula just to make it evenly coated. Then just to let people know that it's salted caramel, I'm just gonna sprinkle some more fleur de sel on top. Then this will go in the fridge until it's completely set. Probably it will take about 15 to 20 minutes. Then you can just use the help of the knife to slice it off the wire rack, and it's ready to serve. So there you have it guys, my take on the traditional caramel slice. I would probably call this the salted caramel bites.
I hope you enjoyed that simple twist on classic caramel slice, and if you did, please leave this video a like and don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram and Twitter to get the latest update on my videos. And here are the links to my previous videos, so don't forget to check it out. Links and measurements gonna be in the description box below. And you can leave a comment below, let me know what you wanna see me cook next week. So see you next time and good luck on your Valentine's Day guys. Bye!